Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sunesha, and we are playing Dishonored 2 in spooky voice. Yes, so in the last episode, we started here in Clockwork Orange. That's a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, it's a dystopian nightmare coming true. Not unlike what the world has turned out to be today. Watch that movie if you haven't. But yeah, we are here in the Clockwork mansion, not orange. So yeah, we're gonna pull this level and see what happens here. Yes, it's really cute for everything in the room. I like it. I like it very much. We got a small peek inside here. We have a new route open up for us. So yeah, I'm all for that. So we are here in the walls like rats we are. Yeah, like rats likes to be in the wall. Did you know that a rat can chew through a cement wall if they want to? Probably most of you know that, but if you didn't, yeah, that's new information for you. Not very interesting, but yeah, mouses can also chew through cement. Their teeth is actually growing for their whole life. So if you have a pet rat and they don't have anything to chew on, and teeth will grow indefinitely. Yeah, I know that because I had a girlfriend for a long time ago that had a rat as a pet. Not me, but a real rat. Yeah.
You think at these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting?
There's only one Kieran Jindal.
Oh.
He can charge whatever he likes.
Spy
Besides,
a bit.
you're rich enough to afford a couple of the Clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Low wages.
Oh, it looks like one of the Boyle sisters. So someone of them actually survived the first game.
Neither am I.
I don't remember. It really depends how you play it.
Me waiting for more than an hour. I can't remember. It's
okay.
almost titillating.
How many Clockworks did you say there
Privilege,
were?
nobleman, rich stuff here.
It is indeed, but 36, 46? Very exclusive, whatever the count. Everyone at the Garden Club will be green with envy.
I wonder, I'm thinking...
I always have a use for those who
Ooh,
seek to
these
pilfer
are...
from my home or who wish me harm. My assessment chamber has plenty of room for new test subjects, and you'll be in good company, since the infamous inventor Anton Sokolov is there now, residing comfortably, much to my amusement.
I knew what...
Who do you suppose he's talking to?
It explains the delay at least. If there is a break-in.
So everyone is talking here about, but guys, you remember in the last episode, I went from there, I ran over there and I was experimenting with one of the Clockwork soldiers there, and then I hightailed.
Still with us?
Shut up. We hightailed into this room, and then we have reconfigured the room so we can get over here. I couldn't pass because of this arc wielder, but this was where I wanted to go.
From my Clockworks makes these obsolete, but I keep this one out of nostalgia for Sokolov's dated designs.
So we have all the fun stuff over here. We have one bone charm under us, however, here with the... I thought about the rich people. Have you always... people are always complaining, yeah, but this is a real... I think it's fair to complain about, but yeah, they always complain how they put poor people in or other groups in that. But always in games or movies, when there are rich people, they act like cartoons. Yeah, they're always talking about their privilege and so on. I'm really curious. I don't know what counts as rich, but I met some person that was a boss. I met a boss I worked for in a big big company in Sweden, and he was not like a cartoon. He was really nice actually, or he talked like a normal human. But yeah, I think it's kind of fun. We always it's always good to make a stab of the rich people. Yeah, because they probably don't deserve to be rich anyway. Because and I'm talking strictly from the business of here. I'm trying to defend Emily. She is, after all, a princess turned into queen. So we kind of have to defend ourselves against all rich anger people have us again. So, but it's kind of justified in some ways. Do we have another one in there? We have a Clockwork Orange. Why do I say Clockwork Orange? I got that movie on my mind now. A Clockwork soldier there, and they only react unless they need to get activated by sound or something, I think. I already forgot what I learned about them in the other game. But let's see what the witch people do here. Could we maybe transport on the top of that? We could go there. Is that possible, or will we bound? You have to remember the difference between dogs. No, that's not her dad. Dog is someone else. But her father's blink ability is that is actually teleporting to the place. But I think in the case of Emily, you always go there physically. So I don't think I can go to that bookshelf. But I just quick saved. I'm trying to find out if I can do it. It should not be possible if you think about it, but yeah, I had that. I had it over there. I don't think it's possible. I will bounce down here, yeah.
We're waiting for Kirin Jindosh. Leave us be.
Do you know how long we've waited for this appointment?
What's going on here?
Leave me alone.
Someone!
Just right, help you look around.
Bad move.
What?
Okay, so that didn't went well. I almost died. I was to bounce on that lady there, but it didn't work out. I timed it completely wrong.
Let's see.
So, in meanwhile, I think
From
we...
your movements across the floor, I can discern that you've suffered significant injuries. I hope you'll last a bit longer.
So,
Where is you? Damn it.
I'm actually quite stumped what I'm gonna do here, but I'm...
Find you, you know.
I've just made everyone...
You can't stay hidden forever. I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Yeah, I'm just pissed everyone up. Off, not up. Okay, but wait, I'm looking for brown vision. Okay, let's see. So we have something directly inside here. Can we probably find an
Show
eternal...
yourself. We're all waiting for you.
Is this inside the walls?
We need to find something. Stay sharp. Anything. Nothing. Nothing here.
Oh,
Everywhere.
so I screw everything up here. We have one of those reconfiguration squeaky things there, so we can reconfigure the whole room, but I think I have to wait until it's on the other side. There is another one there. And I wake up one of the oranges. That's what I'm gonna call them now. The orange. Yeah, that was one of my favorite movies. It's a very interesting movie. It's a horrible movie, Clockwork Orange, but it's. I think it's so telling how society can go wrong. But yeah, it's a 70s movies or something. But I definitely want to. It's a beautiful movie.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
I think if I teleport myself there, I can reconfigure the whole room here, and without being seen. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I made it. Oh, I'm inside the room now. Oh, I'm still... Oh, I thought I was in a new room, but it was the same room. It was the... I got confused by the layout. Okay, so what have I done now? I've completely changed how everything looks, which could be an interesting thing to do. We can go up there, or we can take our heart art and check here, because we have our rune with some blood flies, of course, a recurring theme here. That Charlene really likes the blood flies, I know. Yes, they are disgusting. Okay, what I am trying to do here is... I could probably fight them. Yeah, I can fight them. They're fairly easy to fight, which took me like a lot of episodes to figure out. Okay. And we have a nice... Oh, sorry. That was a lot of noise. Let's see here. I wonder who that was. It was me that's smashing into it. Okay, last words of this person here, eaten by blood flies and had some vibrating blood flies on his ass there. Okay, to whoever might find this, are you trapped? I know only too well of your situation. You see, these are my last words. I've found a spot away from the clutches of those things, but for what? I have no food, no water, and now I grow weak. If there was a chance of escape, then I missed it. Even writing this note saps any strength I had left. I thought I could beat this contraption, this terrible house, this thing Yindosh has built, but it has beaten me. If only I had thought to bring water, a morsel or of bread. And I say goodbye to you, my reckless friend. Perhaps you too will die here. I'm sorry for that. I will become a ghost. I will try to help you. Otherwise, farewell. Stanislaw Shepherd, Youngler, Magician, Thief, Braggart, and surely a fool. Okay, so we have one of the thieves here. He got lost in the house. He's not having the high education of... Oh, look, see there. Who would have guessed? That is probably to the Arc Wheeler, so let's fix that. Brown vision. Oh, that's not brown vision. And the hatch too. Okay, yeah. Haven't played very well now. Okay.
They're not like normal people. Imagine one of them as a kid.
So we have an elevator which we can drop. Remember, we shot down an elevator when we were at the hospital. That worked out very well for us, but let's...
So you powered down my arc pylon.
How are you so full?
One of these days, I'm leaving the city. Back to the countryside for me.
Okay, so it's interesting because it's a completely new level down here. I'm thinking we would... Two pirate area, one assessment chamber. I want to check this area out a bit before we start messing with the elevator here. Oh, let's be careful with those whale tanks. I'm already blew myself up at least once in this playthrough. So yeah. But we can take a better peek how things are here. Can we be so now it kind of looks more like water. But I think that is the way we want to go. We just want to check this area out. We had a way to go up here, which seems to lead to that route. It's really weird. I think we have gone downstairs because wasn't we up there for a while? Okay, high danger voltage things. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go brown vision. I think we'll guess... Oh, it's completely free. So it's no... I don't have to be careful here. Or do I?
This place. Check central rotor.
So we can go up there. It's always good. The rule of Dishonored is always best to get as high as possible because you always will find something that will help you out. Usually... Okay, can I get up there? Or am I too fat to squeeze through those? Yes, I'm too fat to squeeze myself through that area. Oh, we can go like this. But wait a moment. This is where we were, wasn't we? Now I'm confused. Yes, it was. It has just reconfiguration. This was the room under us, and then we had the arc pylon in this room. Oh, so that's below us. Interesting. I'm starting to learn here. The levels are fairly huge, if I have to say so. So it takes a while, especially when you are playing with a level where you reconfiguration. You can reconfiguration. That's a hard word for me to say, but you can reconfiguration or you can change how the rooms are. by pulling levers. It makes things a little bit. So this is the cellar levels. I'm thinking we would want to go check this thing out with the elevator out. Otherwise, because there is not a lot more for us to do here actually. So I think that is the wise decision. I think I have the lay of the lands, like to say. Yeah, I don't want to squish someone in the elevator. It's against my pacifist run here. That's why it makes it complicated. Okay. Oh. Okay.
I suppose I should make a list of all my possessions being destroyed.
Yes. Sorry.
Everywhere.
Look. Okay, so maybe there was no point of doing this because it felt like just a yard or a meter down, so it...
Nothing.
But we could go up. We could go up. We can always go up. We have a whole elevator here, and I think we can...
We need to find something. Anything.
Stay sharp.
When this plays, search is underway.
Ah, interesting. Okay, brown vision. So let's find out.
Search.
Oh, we have a lot of things here. So if we want to blow that room up, we can probably do it. We have a button there to remember in the opposite level. You can use those buttons.
Right, boys?
Okay.
Machine is
Nothing
switching
here.
out.
Oh, this is not good.
Investigate the search protocol is underway.
Yeah, and we have another... So, yeah, we have Guardian side here. This is not good. I'm not sure how I will... this is the room with the Arc Pylon, but I'm conveniently blocked by this thing over here. I could probably set myself there, open the hatch, and that will leave me a little bit higher up, so it will be harder for them to see me. So private is for people that are ranked privates in in the army. Yeah, it's not even a fun joke. I don't know why I repeated it. Okay, so we have 2 red guards. Do we have something we want inside here? Okay, so he almost spotted me. So let's go here. You saw that? That took just a small moment. So let's see. Blink. So there is no... I could go spooky stealth mode, and that is a thing, or I could take them out. It really depends of how... I could probably take them out. That just make me a little bit nervous, because it's a really hard angle here. It's not looking up for the moment, so I could probably take him out and stack him inside the elevator here. It would be... I think I will need to observe this guy a little bit more. Yes, I want to observe... And I want to observe a little bit more before I make my move. But yeah, and now his girlfriend is coming. I don't know if it's his girlfriend, but yeah, it's a girl guard. She's coming there, and she seems to be on a patrol in that way. Now he will be able to see me. The reason is why he will be able to see me while turning around so far away is because, of course, we are talking about cones here. So the longer from the cone you are, the wider the vision is. So if I just wait here for a moment, this will make me invisible, because this cone now will have such a narrow field of vision, so you will not be able to see me from here, because yeah, it's closer to me. It's harder to see something right in front of my eyes, but it's not right in front of my eyes, it's above him. But over there, the cone, I will be inside his cone. Yeah. So that's... Okay, let's see if we can grab him now.
Worst assignment ever. Nothing ever happens.
So, we have you. wonder if I can put him here without on this small ledge here, without killing him. I'm actually afraid as soon as I drop him here, he will actually bump into this side wall here and fall down to his death, and then down to the elevator, and I will ruin my nice non-lethal run. Or I'm trying to be non-lethal, so this is a question of convenience. Do I want to transport my or do I want to take the risk? If I go like this, maybe it will work. No. Okay. Sorry, man.
You consider the Grand Guard
No.
personnel protecting me to be quarried, but you've yet to bet
No,
one of
stay.
my Clockwork soldiers. I anticipate your intent.
Okay. He didn't. I think he's kind of dead. However, I'm sorry about that. That was just me being convenient. I didn't want to transport you to a safe place. Okay, so she's going there.
Safety override. Hold on. Entering place again.
That was a Clockwork orange. Okay. So,
Search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
where am I? I'm inside the elevator. I have to restart from
The Empress?
I had to restart from a checkpoint, so this was a checkpoint. I haven't, that was my latest save, so we kind of...
Did you hear that?
But I think we can redo it over here. I underestimated, or I didn't check even. I didn't even check that it was an orange over there, but he was outside of my. He was outside my brown vision, so I didn't see him. So he's stuck there somewhere. So I think I have to just bypass.
Transfer to the Grand Palace.
I need
Why
to
shouldn't I
bypass
deserve as much.
that area. Okay, so it's the same deal here. I think I will actually, to speed things up a bit, I will take a small pause here, and I can see him from here. So I will take a small pause until we need to pounce on him again, because yeah, it was a good place to take him out. It was safe, so let's see you in a second. So here he is, once again. He's actually doing a different thing this time. I think that's interesting. He's actually looking through the window over here instead of going over there. So that is new. I've never seen this behavior before in Dishonored. Maybe he does like 5 tours around here, and then he does this thing. So yeah, I have to wait for him once more because I don't want to take him out here because he's I can predict his movement, and we have an orange and a guard in the room to our right. So let's see each other in a second.
An entire shipment of...
Okay, it looks like. Yeah, they've changed. Interesting. Maybe it's because I don't die enough, because this behavior is completely new. Maybe it's when you reload, they actually get a different guard route. That's interesting. I never observed that before, but he particularly go back on this route here, checks that window over there, and then he goes back over there. So yeah. I've learned something. Let's see each other until he is there again, and then I will then pounce on him. Okay, now he's going this way. Okay, so yeah, he's changed his route here, so now he's there. So maybe it's a time thing. He has 2 different routes. That's probably the thing. So we will grab him as soon as he turns around. I will try to strangle him out. He's taking his good time here. Let's wait until he...
How many more hours of this? If I had a turkey signal.
Oh no, I forgot to press the button. And we have an orange there. Let's go here. Okay, so we get the second attempt of saving his life, and as we are playing non-lethal, I will not allow us to kill him again, because yes, that's how we do things. We are. I think that's the place we want to go. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, is.
Where did you go? In the elevator.
Oh no.
This playback indicates
Kneel down to your betters.
Again, there's no one.
Yeah. As long as I don't make a harsh sound. Yeah, now I remember the orange mechanic.
Well, I hope. What reflexes will you call upon as the walls close?
Oh, am I on the floor? Yeah, sometimes yeah.
Fighting against my
think
Clockwork soldiers. Show me who you are.
The thing is, yeah, so the oranges work as they are completely blind, but they can hear me. So as long as I don't make a sound, so like strangling people out is okay. Okay, let's brown vision this area. Doesn't seem like we have any guards there for the moment, but yeah, I need to find a good place to stash this guy.
She could be hiding under a desk. Look everywhere.
She could be hiding under the desk. No, don't look under the desk. That's my favorite hiding spot. No, okay. Oh, okay, let's brown vision this area again. Last time I went here, I was seen by a guard. I can probably go down all the way. I think that is probably the wisest decision. And then... Oh, yeah, that's excellent. Because this is the area. So we can stack him over here without killing him. Excellent. Excellent. Now we just have to make our way up there without being seen again. I'm thinking we... Yeah. It's a little bit luck-based here. Yeah, I can brown vision, less brown vision. So... And you can see, oh, that's the purple line there is how far I can see. So... Oh, like I said, I officially went there and right into the top of that one. Okay, let's go here first. Am I stuck inside here? Or what's going on here? Now I'm on top of that. Great. So here I am unseen from my friends. That's brown vision there, and we want to go to the top floor.
These inventors.
Oh,
They're not like normal
okay.
people.
So now we can scan a little bit more. It kind of looks safe-ish. Let's see. We have to. Oh, let's wait for the mana. Okay, what happened now? I missed it, I think. I could open it from this area here, but that just makes me visible. I like to stay semi-invisible up here. So, okay, cool. So we are done with the guard. It's taken a lot of time, but yes, I played awfully. So I'm just looking for alternative routes. So we have an orange to our left. We have a guard to our right. I could not take out the guard without making noise. I could probably if I had a sleep bolt, but I always out of those. So I figure let's save here so I'm not screwing things up for us here. Let's stay. As long as I'm quiet, the orange should not be able to react. So let's try to take.
Burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come through my door, only to expire begging for mercy, crying out for release after only a few hours.
This seems. So you can actually see inside the orange how it works there. So if I need a contraption to work here, I need to go this place, but yeah. It seems like she's just wandering around aimlessly there. I think we just bypass her. It's probably the wisest decision.
An entire shipment of whale oil tanks just gone, taken right from under their noses.
Oh man, this is scary shit. It's so...
You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far.
Oh, orange.
Cried.
I have no way to go. I have no way to hide. Let's ground vision this.
It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning.
Okay, his bedroom. He knows where I am, but he seems to like to make his house do all the work for it. So we have different things here.
One of the finest views in all Karnaca.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice view. I agree. I'm just busy trying to stay on top of my game here. Oh, the time has went out. I think it's time for us to go up. Okay, interesting. Pipes. Another way to move around in this huge level. Yeah, so that was everything for this episode. And as always, thank you for watching.